stuff to do now. Alright, let's do this one first. It's literally right here. When you want fish for just a day, you can call a culinarian, but we fishermen feast for life. Yeah, I want to be a fisherman. The fishing sites are a fisherman's delight. If you can't fish it here, you can't fish it anywhere. While some of us rope our fish with rods and reels, others skim the seabed with nets for creepy crawly critters. You might say we cast a wide net. People prattle about our pullers just about everywhere in Limsa. So we'll start you off with a rod and a reel. Okay. Nope, no change of heart. Let's fucking do this shit. Our nefarious netmaster is out fishing at the moment, this moment, and every moment that is. I heard every word between you, and so I know she told you my role here. As she said, Wawalago's supposed to be the guild master, but apparently he has bigger fish to fry, so all his work falls to me. Well, I mean, he wouldn't be the guild master of the Fisherman's Guild if he didn't spend all his time fishing. Let's be real. So you passed the first test by not laughing at that awful joke. Now you only need to answer the right answer to this question. Are you prepared to fish like you've never fished before? Why the hell not? Welcome to the guild. You're still going to need that pole and a prayer. So I'm at least providing you with the former. So here you go. A 1 and a 2 isn't bad. I'll even throw in these lugworms since you're not like to get far without bait. Let's see if you can figure out how to hold your pole. That's all right. I don't think that Stefan really needs help holding his pole. He's gonna have somebody doing that for him before long. Giggity. That saves my Marauder gear. And then... Oh! Holy crap, I'm naked! Wow, she's not a bad looking chick. Look at that. She's not a bad looking chick. I didn't realize that she had scales in other places other than her face. Like, she's got them on the stomach, the hips, and the back of the arms. Nice. I didn't realize that. That's cool. Alright, let's put some clothes on this chick. Can't put anything on there. Put that back on her. That. Will you quit Xing out of there? That. That. My fisherman set. Alright, let's catch some fish. Let's hope you don't scare all the fish away. Now, the first rule to fishing is to hold on to your rod, take care of your rod, and your rod will take good care of you. I can't with the fisherman thing, with all the storylines that are happening right now, because I want to make jokes about the word rod. I do. So I'm going to go ahead and not read these aloud, because I keep wanting to make rod jokes. Anchovies are hardly the most cunning fish in the world, making them an ideal first assignment. Simply bait the hook and some of those lugworms I gave you. Dip into the water and the fish will practically catch themselves. Alrighty. Let's go fishing. Bait with some of them lugworms and cast. Shrimp. Okay, I'm going for anchovies, but I got a shrimp. That's cool. So one of the reasons that I like fishing in this game so much is, unlike games like Red Dead Redemption and a lot of the other games out there that require you to fight the fish and things like that, like this is literally just you go to reel it in and the game does it for you. The games that make you fight the fish irritate me more often than not, because the fighting mechanic is not very good. Kelp, huh? Okay, there's my first anchovy. Good. And as you'll notice, like, literally leveling up the gathering jobs like this, like Fisher, is so fucking easy. Especially in the lower levels, like, you can get to level 10 so fast, it's not even funny. Good God. Will you give me the anchovies I need, for fuck's sake? There we go. And we got this Slaymith person just kind of sitting up there watching me fish. Up there on top of the cliff right there. Alright, that's 3. That should have been 3. It only shows me with 2, but that should have been 3. Okay, there's 3. Oh, he didn't want to watch me anymore. Well, screw you too then, dude. I have never gotten to level 6 without catching the anchovies I need first. This is crazy. Like, they are not biting. The anchovies are not biting for some reason. I wonder if it's because it's nighttime. Because the difference between day and night actually has an effect in this game for what fish will actually bite and which ones won't. All right, there's 4. Jesus, give me the last anchovy for fuck's sake. There we go. Oh, wow, that's gorgeous. Hold on. Wow. Nice, I actually caught the tail end of that. Like, I got to see the finale. Nice. Here's your damn anchovies. Here, Chobi Chobi. Really? Here, Chobi Chobi? Yeah, no. How about no? Oh, wow, the Guildmaster's here. Books you should be balancing. You know it is just an expression. Like my uncle always said, fishing's like philandering. You never know what you'll catch. Wow. That has so many different meanings. That has so many different meanings. Next quest, we'll save actually, since I have the level 5 one good to go now. Let's go and unlock and begin our process with our actual main job now. That's going to be the big one. Hang about. I thought you looked like some simple errand lass, but now I've had a proper look. Yeah, that's me. I'm Lil. And from what I've heard, you are head and shoulders above all the rest. Yes, yes, I am. We're a guild of rogues. Alrighty. Yep, let's join the Rogues Guild. Where most guilds take pride in turning their members into the best bloody candlestick makers they can, we only care about getting the job done. And the job ain't pretty. You become one of us, and you'll soon be neck deep in scum and knife fights. Hell yeah. Hell yes, I would love that. He's an upright man, the master of the guild. You may now freely enter the Rogues Guild, speak with Landward, whenever you wish to gain admittance into the guild headquarters. Yeah, I'm going inside. Into the Thieves Guild. And this looks exactly like I imagined a Thieves Guild in this game would look. Just one room, all shabby, kind of got fucking shit piled everywhere. Yeah, that makes sense. I want to get out of this as quickly as possible because I swear I saw somebody say something about a streamer in the game chat, and I have to wonder if the game can hear me right now. You know what? Let's read through this quickly. Pirates and thieves. An unspoken code of conduct. You don't bite the purse of your fellow Limsians. You don't rook a crew out of their spoils. You don't trade culls like they were cattle or chattel. I'll admit the finer points of the code are a bit murky, but most agree on those three at least. And just as the law is enforced by the Yellow Jackets, the code is regulated by us rogues. Of course, we don't hop the twig when blade work's called for. Of course not. Will weaken a mark with poison, fade away and strike in the darkmans, whatever it takes to get the job done. That's right. Yes, let's do the rogue thing. How many colts come back to me in their bloody small clothes? Nice. Oh, I guess there's another. I guess there's another actual Final Fantasy streamer in the game right now named Noodle, whoever the hell that is. Nice. Well, that's cool. More power to him. Alright, I am now officially the rogue. Managed to strap those daggers on without cutting yourself? Well, we're off to a good start, yeah? Pretty much. Get a feel for the weight and speed of your new weapons. I reckon those bleating cheats out in the field outside Limsa will serve your first lesson. Test your blades on a few of them lambs and slice up some rats and poodles for good measure. Mind that you mill them beasties one at a time, though. I know you served far worse in the past. Okay, so let's do this. Let me out. Oh, am I at the wrong fucking door? I'm at the wrong fucking door, aren't I? Jesus Christ. Alright, so before we head out and we start actually playing what's going to be our primary job, let's unlock some other jobs while we're here. Let's do the two most important ones for right now. Because in my opinion, there are 4 primary crafting jobs that are important in this game. Leatherworker, or leatherworking, carpentry, blacksmith, and armorer. You need to do a lot of the other ones because you need small pieces from them, like, you know, a metal or a jeweled bauble from, you know, goldsmith, or a specific type of, you know, cloth weave from weaver. But primarily, those are the 4 that you're going to be doing the most, and also the ones that are going to primarily make you the most money. When I say Limsas, I mean the whole bloody realms. Make no mistake, you need more than a big arm to join our ranks. Alright, Blacksmith's Guild. For as long as pirates have sailed, smithies have forged their weapons and fitted out their ships from keel to cannon. It's true. Advanced metallurgy, the smithies set out to make their own. Thanks to the Cobalt's wisdom, which they generously gifted us with only the merest hint of oh wow. For the Ford Master to decide, let me speak. Okay. Alright, and then we'll do... Hold on. Get me out of there. Armorer's craft is an offshoot of blacksmithing. Time was when armorers and smithers were one and the same, but as the years trickled by, the techniques of working sheet metal into plate armor became a specialized trade. Yeah, I could see that. Uncommon skill and passion for this trade earned themselves the title of armorer. Now, as you can probably imagine, the skills necessary for making armor are also needed for shipbuilding, but building a ship is a bit harder than knocking out a simple helmet, which led to these armorers who were good enough to work on boats and claim the title of shipwright. Of course, it was one thing calling armorers blacksmith and shipwright armorers, but it was quite another calling shipwright blacksmiths, because building a ship and making a hatchet couldn't be more different. It's true. So we're gonna go yes to the armorers, and yes to the blacksmith. Oh, wrong person. You. Another aspiring armorer. The life of the armorer is not an easy one. Day after day, you will pit flesh and blood against iron and flame, and without a passion for the forge, you will fail. But passion alone will not make an armorer of you. To truly master this craft, you must be possessed of a will as unyielding as the metals you work. Knowing what lies before you, have you the fortitude to persevere? Fuck yes, I do. Consider your request to join the guild approved. This tool is called a doming hammer. So let's put the doming hammer on. Give me a gear set for armor. Well, I am an armorer. I'm just not a very good one yet. Unless you craft, or until you craft something with that hammer of yours, you look like a babe with a rattle to me. Oh, that's gotta sting for somebody wanting to be an armorer. Until you actually craft something with that hammer of yours, you'll look like a babe with a rattle to me. That's gotta burn. I want you to take up your hammer and make me a bronze ingot. A mundane task I grant you, but one which every armorer must master. Yeah, okay, I get it. I'm making a bronze ingot. I don't care. And there you are. There's the other one. Rithal, Forge Master of the Blacksmith's Guild. But I say, put a hammer in the hands of the willing and see what happens. That's actually a really good philosophy. Yeah, let's go ahead and swing a hammer. Why the hell not? Bah, don't matter if it was saving the world or cuckolding your husband. Oh, dude. No. No, no. No, no, no. 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 Uh-uh. Uh-uh. We aren't even going to take any part in that. Uh-uh. Alright, let's make me a spot for blacksmith. Damn, I got here at a good time. What's up, Mayhem? I was actually wondering where you've been all night. A smither's hammer is her only true love. Friends betray you, lovers leave you, but your hammer will never do you wrong. That's actually a really good philosophy. It really is. Friends will betray you, lovers will leave you, but your work will never go wrong. Or your work will never do you wrong. That's actually a really good philosophy for someone who's in like an actual craft, like an artist or in this case an armorer, you know, a blacksmith. Yeah, like that's a really good outlook on life. We ain't a congregation of soft-handed scholarlies here. Bronze ingot, huh? Another bronze ingot? Alright, I don't care how you make it. I can find that in the crafting log. Okay, so we've got the first level class quest for our 3 new jobs that we've got. So let's actually make the ingots right now. Um, Crafting log for blacksmith bronze ingot is 2 copper ores and a tin ore. So it's six gil to make a copper ore if you succeed in crafting it. If you fail, you lose that 6 gil. But if you succeed, it's 6 gil. Okay. Crafting. Crafting is similar to battle in the various actions used to proceed. Successfully crafting an item entails executing synthesis actions to achieve 100% progress before material durability reaches 0. If the durability reaches 0 before progress has reached 100, the synthesis will fail and some of the materials may be lost. Items that you have successfully crafted at least once will appear with a check mark by their icon. Crafting an item for the first time will earn you a special experience point bonus. Alright, so literally the only thing we can do right now is just basic synthesis, so... Oh yeah, this is gonna be super easy. Like, literally 2 strikes, each one is 6 points. Done. You know what, let's make a second one. I don't have to make it through the armor's method. I could just buy another... I can give them each one. Alright, there we go. That'll give me a completed first level job for each of them. Here's your bronze ingot. Are you sure you ain't done this before? Nope, I have not done this before. You've got talent, lass, but don't let it go to your head. Because they forgot that talent's worth nothing without hard work and dedication. If that ain't the truth. Practice the fundamentals till you can smelt bronze in your sleep. But I don't want to smelt bronze in my sleep because that sounds extremely fucking dangerous. Alright, that takes me to level 3. And let's change to armor. Give her the bronze ingot. For a novice armorer, this is excellent work. Yes, it is. With too much tin, the alloy becomes harder, but also more brittle. Not the sort of material you want protecting your vital organs. True. A single bad helm will lose you more trust than 100 good ones. That's true. Until the process becomes so ingrained that you wake up and find your pillow is a bronze ingot you made in your sleep. Nice. Alright, now we can head outside and actually start playing with our rogue. Where am I going for these? Middle Lenosia. Okay. I think that exit is out into lower, so let's use the Aetheryte. Alright, let's kill us some stuff. Yeah, this is such a cooler job to play. I'm not even gonna lie. It's very jumpy. It's very flippy. I like it. I want to find out what the hell Shade Shift, or, Shade... Yeah, Shade Shift. What the hell that even does. Shade Shift. Create shadows that nullify damage up to 20% of the max HP. Oh, nice. So you create duplicates of yourself. That's cool. You know what? I'm gonna go and fight these fucking sheep. Gust Slash, huh? Alrighty. It's a different sheep there, guys. Come on, little sheepies. Come to me, little sheepies. I love it that we're all low-level rogues. Like, we're all low-level rogues out here. $800 experience. Nice. Where are the fucking pupils? Oh, they're over here in the water, aren't they? Yeah, they're over here in the water. There you are. Come here. Yeah, this is a much funner class to play than Marauder. Like, I can't even lie. This is a much, much funner class to play than Marauder. Chick's just fucking running, reading a book. That's hilarious. Get some of these fucking... Oh, those... Okay, those wings, I know they're added on later, but those wings are badass. They're like a cosmetic thing. Here's your little ghost pieces. I'm not trying any of that shit. You're out of your fucking mind. That takes care of the 2 quests I had. Been carrying them fucking quests around forever in a fucking day. No, that way. Must go that way. Hey, Jackie. You can never have enough blade practice. It's true. When you're using knives, you can never practice enough. Faster. Must go faster. You must think of yourself as a dancer, not a butcher. You only need so much force to ram a short blade into the hilt. It's true. Precision and speed. That's how you get the most out of your stabbers. Bulky armor will only be plodding about like an ungainly auroch. So make sure you're wearing gear that'll let you move freely as well. True. Alright, what you got for me at the next level? Our first actual assignment. Okay. God damn, dude, your accent's killing me. Jackie, your accent's killing me. As long as he only targets vessels that belong to the Gardlean Empire. It's true. That wouldn't technically be piracy against the people of Eorzea if you were pirating from the Empire. You reckon stealing from other crews doesn't sit well with the code. If you're bold enough to steal a pirate out of his due, then you best be prepared for a visit from the rogues. And speaking of visiting rogues... He's so tiny! What's the last need me for? You're in charge of new recruits, ain't you? Since when was I in charge of new... Ah, bugger it. If you don't fancy spitting blood and teeth, your best defense is simply not being there when your mark winds up to land. Yeah, it's true. Clear your mind and trust in your speed, and you can leave an axe-wielding brute chasing your shadow while you bury your knives in his guts. True. No, I don't want to join your fucking free company. Don't just send random invites. No. Fuck's wrong with you? I am going to lower Lenosia by the looks of it. Let's update my gear right quick. Any updated stabbers? No? Okay. I can wear the eye patch though. I can wear one of the new gears. That one. And the hands. And the legs. And the feet. I love that they've cut in all the gear. They've cut that little tiny hole in the back for like the Makote, the cat girls, or cat guys. Their tails to come out the back, and then they're dragging people for their tails to come out the back. There's a hole in the fucking ass of their fucking pants and shit. Is that it? Seriously, that was it? Oh, hold on. I may as well grab these since they're part of the hunting log. May as well. Kill giant birds. Because this damn bird is fucking bigger than I am. I'm not really going to start worrying about leveling the crafting jobs and the gathering jobs until you need something called a retainer in order to sell things on the marketplace. You can buy things from the marketplace whenever, but you need something called a retainer working for you in order to sell items on the marketplace. So I think I'm going to wait on focusing on the crafting and gathering jobs until I actually have a retainer that can sell shit. I need some kind of income coming in if I'm going to be spending that kind of money. Jelta Lockhart. Nice. Cool name. Alright. By the way, Mayhem, you actually missed the handler of Betsy. She was here for about almost 2 hours. She was hanging out with us, and she gave me some bits. It was really cool of her. Oh, she's still here. That Chaos and Mayhem, darling. That's the president of the Shield Maidens. They play other characters too, but the most well-known group, like the way most people know them, is through the Maidens. All right, we're going to the Drowning Wench. Still, what a name, man! What a fucking name. And watch it be my luck that Mayhem's gone now. Okay, that's some badass armor you got on, dude. Yeah, that is some badass armor you got on. I'm guessing that's Dragoon armor. I forgot what I'm supposed to answer this with. Order a weak ale. Okay. From the underground menu. There's quite a lot on offer for a customer with your roguish charms. Yeah, she knows. She knows why we're here. It was not a subtle job. Yeah, I don't imagine it was. The Dainty Demolishers. And have a preference for seizing Garland machinery. Then your trail leads to the Goblin Camp in Summerford. Okay. Let's go. There's 2 different checkpoints here? For what? Okay, I'm guessing the other one's for the double dealing. Okay. I'll go ahead and turn that in, actually, while I'm here. May as fucking well. Sack of oranges. Here you go. More and more travelers pass through these gates, bloodied and bruised each day. Yarzons harrying them at the rogue. Yarzons, huh? Okay, let's take out some Yarzons then, apparently. Oh, and the polar bear can fly. I so fucking want one now. I must have a flying polar bear. I didn't even know that was a thing. Where is he at? There he is. I've been snilchin'? The fuck is snilchin'? Whatever. Yeah, I'm not even trying to read that. Just make sure you dance away from any bomb blasts. Okay. So, kill some goblins. Check. And I needed to kill some goblin fucking goblin fishers anyway for my log. So, fuck it, may as well. Come here, Mr. Gambler. Did I get it? Nice. Oh, there's the Yarzon nest right there. May as well take care of that while I'm here, too. Fuck them spiders. Yeah, here's your firing mechanism. We got it back. You can give it back to the original people who stole it. You should be the one to deliver the prize to Jackie. It was your hand that snatched it out of the goblin's paws. That's true. Oh, the demolishers are back. I know not the identity of these audacious buffoons, but they shall be made to pay, and pay dearly. No, we're not. Sorry, we're not going to be made to pay for shit. So you call these giant spiders, huh? Fuck them spiders. They do kind of look a bit like spiders, don't they? I don't know. Their legs are really big to be spiders, though. Like, the legs are really, really big to be spiders. They look like spiders. They do look a bit like spiders. It's just the legs are super long. Like, even if you were to compare them to a daddy long leg, the legs are super long. Alright, let me take care of this before I head back. Because I think by the time I get back to the Thieves Guild and turn in these quests, it'll be about that'll be about an episode. So we had a pretty good stream today. We took Marauder from 5 to 10, unlocked the ability to start doing other jobs. We got our rogue to at least level 6, because by the time we finish turning in these quests, I'm gonna have enough experience for level 6. We've gotten fisherman unlocked. We've gotten armorer and blacksmith unlocked. So it's been altogether a let's say a productive evening in the game. And I will be back Monday for the regular episode on Monday, and that'll probably start at 6 like usual and run until 10:30. So it'll be 4.5 hours. And then we will kind of go from there as far as what I feel like doing for the rest of the week. We will kind of see from there. Oh, I may as well take out these while I'm here. They're part of the hunt log. May as well. Do I need one more after this? I do not. So we've actually got to level 7. I was thinking we'd get to 6, but no, that catapulted us all the way to 7. Here's your gill for your missing oranges. If he'd leave his own friends for dead, there's no telling what he'd do to you. That is very, very, very true. No lie at all there. You need what? Black something? We're gonna get some black something, whatever it was. Black loam, I think is what he said. A full supply of medicine lasts barely a week. Buy a high potion. Well, I mean, maybe they shouldn't be trying to kill each other just because they've been out at sea a while. I mean, there's always that, you know. There's always that. Fucking pirates. All right, let's get this rogue quest turned in. All right, so for those of you who are still here and haven't left yet, because the stream is about to end, for Monday's episode, what would you guys prefer to see? Would you guys prefer me to just continue randomly leveling Rogue, or continuing on with like the main storyline, making progress toward getting the Retainer? Because technically they're two different things. I could just randomly fuck around and do all the little random quests like I've been doing so far, or I can stick to just the main storyline quest, which will progress the game forward. It'll unlock things like Retainer, dungeons for group play, things like that. It'll unlock those things faster, but it's a very linear, like this quest into this quest into this quest into this quest kind of quest line. So, do you have a preference for that, or do you just not care? Doesn't matter. Okay. Here's your mechanism there, Jackie. I still don't understand why the goblins would be all gung-ho to even get a firing mechanism anyway. It's literally a firing pin is all it is. I suppose just the fact that it's Garlean technology. We've yet to do for the Dainty Demolishers, Jackie. This job ain't over. That's true. They haven't got the Dainty Demolishers yet. Oh, and they actually stormed into the fucking rogues? Really? That's just not smart. Our heists impeccable until, you know, you get caught and word gets back to us. Who misappropriated our merchandise? Yeah, come get some. Fetch me your superior. We will not leave until proper restitution has been paid, really. An errand boy now, am I? I think y'all done pissed off Jackie. Yeah, no. Mm-mm. What kind of place do you think this is? And you've yet to realize your mistake. Your fate was sealed the moment you dragged your sorry ass across the threshold. Wow. You still don't understand, do you? There are but three sorts of culls who the doormen let pass. Clients, recruits, and corpses? Didn't your mother ever teach us to interrupt a lady when she's talking? Nice. You learn that the third sort of culls is a bollocks for brains mark who marches himself right into the rogue's den. Yeah, but we were so careful. Not careful enough. Merciless wraiths who uphold the code. The upright thieves, the knives in the shadow. That's where you're standing, Haas. Dude, he is such a badass. Anyone you meet can be a rogue, Captain. Even a clean-cheeked errand boy. Go, Jackie. I like this guy. Find some rope and string him up someplace in town. And now the job's done. Quite an introduction you had there, huh? Yeah, pretty much. And she smiles. She just smiles. It was back when piracy was at its peak. The coves were protected. The coves that protected the code were dimmer dabbers, whatever the fuck that means. The best lads and lasses to be had from among the pirate crews. They bit back the goods that were wrongly bitten and came for the guilty under cover of darkness. Upright thief became the title for these coves, but dealt with the unsanctioned stealing and milling. They formed their own guild and even their own way of speaking. And what was once pirates was pirates no more. And preserve the underground society what spawns us. Alright guys, that's level 8. Alright, so that's going to go ahead and do it for us for the evening. I will see you guys on Monday when we come back for the next episode. We will be... I think what I might do is I think I might just flip a coin come stream day and decide what path we're going to take. Because both of them could be fun. Just messing around doing quests is fun, but the sooner I can get to the retainers and, you know, group quests to do dungeons and things like that could also be fun. So, because the sooner I get to retainers, the sooner I can do things with fishermen and blacksmith and armor and all that kind of shit. So, also the sooner I can get a house, I can get an apartment of my own. I can start saving, or not an apartment. I can get a room in the inn and start saving for an actual house. Because the houses are expensive as fuck in this game. To even get a small house is something like 5 million gil. But I will see you guys on Monday for the next episode. I hope you're enjoying the series. There was no Madden episode this week, as you guys saw, with no stream on Friday. But what I'm going to do is, because I did miss, it's a collective 3 games now that have been missed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 2 games Friday, 2 games a week after that, and then 2 games a week after that. That'll be 6 games total at the 6-week mark. So I will be fully caught up by that third game of that third set of 2 games, which should actually probably, based on the fact that I think we're in week 16, week 15 or 16, should actually carry us through the playoffs. Unless, of course, the team doesn't make the playoffs, in which case it'll carry us into the start of season 2. So thank you guys for joining me. This is the Fanged One signing off. I will see you guys on Monday. Take it easy, everybody. Later.